So we just got back from the rental car place. Steph isn't here yet, but we really lucked out on this car thing because there's the car, and we were supposed to have just a regular old like Chrysler, but they had an SUV, and it's a nice SUV, guys. Like,
this car is so big. It has dual heater. For your seat.
We're like having like a serious. It's like a serious upgrade from our regular cars. All right, we're on the road. We got Mountain Dew. We got our Cheez-Its. We got a cool car. That's it. We're shooting a Star Wars wedding tomorrow. The groom actually builds stormtrooper armor for like that's his full-time job, which is pretty sick. We should have accepted payment for this wedding in
Star Wars gear?
Yeah, in Star Wars gear. Maybe next time. We are currently in the car on the way to Connecticut. We rented a car. We're shooting a wedding tomorrow. It's a cool, like, Star Wars themed wedding. We're probably gonna geek out a whole lot. And apparently Darth Vader's making an appearance, so that's pretty sweet. After the wedding, we're driving straight from the wedding to the airport, dropping off a rental car, staying overnight in the airport, which should be loads of fun. Yep, flying to Grand Rapids. We have another wedding on Sunday that I'm actually in, and we are both photographing it. So Steph is gonna kind of run
the show.
She's gonna run the show. And then on Monday, we are driving the bride's car back to Pennsylvania. So it's gonna be a wild weekend. I'm sure we're gonna be dead tired come Tuesday. Finally made it to, I don't remember where we are right now, Waterbury. We're at the hotel. Unloaded. Not used to these high-tech fancy cars.
Oh. This is our hotel room.
Hey! What's how you doing?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Pedro's not here yet.
Okay.
That's
Shayna.
good. Hi, how are you?
Shayna, Josiah, and Steph are.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, we're gonna make a drink. Coming, we're making a drink.
Get out of here. That's so cool.
Here,
Did you make this for me?
yes. And then I think underneath here is like a kit for the watch. It's a watch. I don't want to open up the watch.
That is so cool.
But hi. Okay, Josiah, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Come on in. Come on in.
The rehearsal's happening.
Yes. There you go.
Just made it to the rehearsal dinner area, Maggie McFly's. I imagine this is gonna be kind of pub food. Pubby apparently. And they're gonna give some gifts to the bridesmaids and groomsmen. Should be pretty cool. Coolest groomsmen gifts ever. We've got the coolest gift anybody's ever given us. I don't even know if you can hear me right now.
You can.
But it's pretty sick.
Look at me.
I don't even know where the car is. Where's the car?
It's over here.
There's a lot of blind spots in this
Here.
thing. Day one pretty much complete. Gotta go charge batteries and stuff for tomorrow. But we got a stormtrooper helmet as a gift, which is
Sick.
I'm like over the moon right now. Excited to take you along for the ride tomorrow during the Star Wars themed wedding. We got some cool stuff planned. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. All right, we are walking into the wedding, getting ready room.
It's here. Josiah and Steph.
Hey, it is a packed room.
Going to Pedro's room.
I didn't think they were coming this early.
Yeah, sorry, we kind of surprised you on that.
No, it's all good.
shoot some details of the groom stuff. And look at all of this Star Wars gear. So he's got some cufflinks with Rebel Alliance and Imperial symbol. He's got his Legion, his ID number, some Star Wars socks, some custom-made Converse shoes, 2 lightsaber hilts. And then down here, he has his helmet, which is pretty sick. That he made, yeah, he does that full time. That's his job. He makes these things. There's stormtroopers directing traffic at this wedding. Gosh, seriously, I'm geeking out. It's crazy. The ceremony's about to start.
Okay, take your ride.
I didn't tell y'all I'm wearing Star Wars shoes today too, so yeah, you gotta dress the part, you know. In the middle of portrait time, we only have 10 minutes left with them. We're running a little behind, but we're getting some great stuff. They're too cute, and we're going down to the bridge. There's Steph right now. Hey, May, Pedro, look at her. There we go. Bring those hips close together again for me, guys. This is John from First Up Films, right? First Up Films? Yeah. That's Zach over there.
Oh, that is me.
That's Trisha, right?
That's Trisha.
It's Trisha, and Steph is all the way back there. She's somewhere back there.
About to run us over.
Yeah, probably about to run us over.
Oh, wait.
Finished our wedding 1 of 2 done for this weekend. We just packed it up. We're at Cumberland Farms in Connecticut. About to leave, we're getting gas. And then we're sleeping in the airport for a couple hours. We're at Bradley International. It's 12:45. Can't get to our gate yet because there's no security or anybody checking. We're in the airport, made it through security. I got about 20 minutes of sleep. Dunkin' Donuts is still closed, which is really, really sad.
Made it to Michigan. Hi.
They're cutting more, right?
Yeah, and there's gonna be almost enough to cover everybody.
Cool.
Like it might just not cover on the edge.
Yeah.
And it'll go like that. And then where these little tapes are, I'll probably have to move these a bit. But this will be like a shelf right here.
Cool.
And then we're gonna have, instead of the bouquets on the table, we're gonna do the bouquets in the backdrop.
Sweet.
And then we're gonna have a eucalyptus just on the table
Sweet.
instead with tea lights.
Love it. Love it. This is the ceremony space for tomorrow's wedding. Should be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty. Oh, yeah. Backyard wedding tomorrow for Callie and Caleb, and I'm in the wedding too, and we're shooting it, so it's gonna be a little wild. Woo! Big man came out of nowhere. How you feeling?
Good, man. Really excited and pumped.
This is our groom, by the way. This is Caleb. Today, it's the wedding day, and yeah, we're so excited. It's nice. It's the nicest day.
Beautiful.
But we're wearing like 18 hats today. We are photographers. I'm in the wedding. We're doing video. She's shooting the wedding by herself.
A little bit of
coordinating. I don't know what. Everything. A little bit of everything. But I'm about to fly the drone, and we'll go see Callie inside. And
drive home from Michigan. How long is it? 10 hours and 12 minutes?
10 hours, 12 minutes. The whole back seat is filled with the bride and groom's presents.
Stuff.
We're delivering we're the delivery service at this point.
Basically.
Yeah.
Then we just left them and they're on their way to Key West.
Yep.
Josiah's gonna drive most of the way.
Yeah.
Until he gets too tired and then
This car also doesn't have a working speedometer.
So we're just going with the flow of traffic.
It hits like a certain speed limit and then it just like swivels.
Yeah,
so,
it doesn't really know what's happening.
Yeah. All right, we made it. We're pulling into our apartment complex after like 11 hours of driving on the road, 700 miles, like exactly 700 miles. And it's like 10:20 at night. So we're pretty exhausted. Glad to be home. And we miss our dog, so